Good morning. It is February 14th, and this morning it is, you know, just going through the I am still. And, this morning happens to be falling on, that God knows me, that I am known by God, and I thought it was pretty awesome how, you know, circumstantial situations, how God orchestrates things and how all things can be tied into Him. Um, this morning, waking up with different things going on. It's Monday, it's the start of the week. I got different obstacles, whether it's with the property or, being Valentine's Day. It's my marriage being basically going down a path of, it just seems like it's ending. And, you know, I haven't had really much communication and I'm at peace with that. There's, um, I feel like I'm free from the the marriage because of circumstances and situation that happened. That I'm not bound to that marriage anymore, but still there's this thing that God can heal all things, and I'm open to whatever, but I'm finding my peace. I'm not sad. I'm not overly concerned one way or the other. Um, and the best part about it is I have this peace, um, that I'm in relationship with God and I'm right where I need to be. And He's tuning me and pruning me and working on me. And when I get up in the mornings, I am entering into uh, the space of relationship with God. And for me, the whole Valentine's thing obviously is something that I'm not into this a lot of these holidays because of some study and research on you know where they come from. However, I can't not um, realize that the world is celebrating today as the day of love. And for me, I am at peace knowing that I have a relationship with God that is um, far better than any relationship I could ever have with my wife or another woman or another person in general. And this relationship is long lasting. This relationship is life to my whole being in existence. It's not a fleshly desire, it is a life-giving relationship. And for the topic of being known by God, I'm it is pretty awesome to sit there and think of, because we can know a lot of things. I know a lot of things, not much, but I know a lot. And in the process of knowing things, um, there's a desire, especially like you can know of people, you can know of, movie stars. You can relate this to whatever you want to relate this to. You can know of certain people, but do they know you? And in this relationship with God, He knew me before I ever even existed. It says He told Jeremiah in Jeremiah 1:5, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. And before you were born, I set you apart and pointed you as a prophet to the nations. And of course, this is a statement to Jeremiah, but obviously God knew him and He knows us and He has called us. And in Romans 8:29, Paul says, For those God foreknew, yeah, for those God foreknew, He also predestined to be conformed to the image of His Son, so that He would be the firstborn among many brothers. We're conformed to be we're known by God and called and chosen. And you know obviously there's a portion of this that requires us to surrender, accept, receive, this gift and this calling and this relationship by God. And but it makes it so much easier when you know, um, as I wake up today and I face whatever I have to face, um, that no matter what the outcome is, no matter, if I fall flat on my face, if things don't work out smoothly, if whatever situations I have, I don't even, I really ain't got. I'm in a pretty awesome spot where worry is, it comes in, but it's it's very minimal, because of this trust and knowing that all of my problems, all of my circumstances, all of the situations I have in my life, um, are known by God. And if God is my Father and He's Lord of my life, and I am giving Him my life, then I know that whatever happens tomorrow is in His hands, whether it looks good or bad to me. Um, and yeah, it has been the last few months of my life has transformed my view of everything. And so I'm just in this great spot. And it is good to know that God loves me. And I'm going through a process of pruning where God is digging deep inside of me. There's certain things that I have, like obviously the envy, the lust, the covetousness, the things that, there's still these things in my flesh that, I struggle with. One is, not judging, but yeah, I mean judging, but it's more of a critical spirit. And so there's certain things that God is working on in me, trying to, that I just look forward to him working out. He doesn't just snap his fingers. Maybe he does sometimes, but it doesn't seem that way with me. Um, to make this transformation in me, it's a process of, um, me normally having to face it, deal with it, address it, confess it, talk about it, and work it out, and take steps to, and then he softens my heart. He changes my desires, my passion, what I care for, and things are just. It seems like there's a long ways to go, but it seems like I've come so far, and so I am known by God, and what better what better to be is known by God on this February 14th. You know, I am blessed, and talk to you tomorrow.